Hi guys. Am I early? Am I late? Maybe I'm early. I think the thumbnail threw people off. Really, I do. Hey, what do you think of my thumbnail? I don't know. I have gotten so many. I have put my phone on silent. So I have no idea. Hi, Gustavo. How are you? I don't know. I have put my phone on silent because it just kept going and going and going and going and going. I'll read it here in just a little bit. Give me just a minute. Hello, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. Waiting for a reading. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? That's your rich bitch. Oh, bien. Or your past life. Hola. All right, Anthony. Hello, number 5678. Ordered the Toad book today. Make sure it's by Gemma Gary and not by some other lunatic. All right, Anthony. All right. All right, one more good shuffle. Motherfucker. Really? There we go. I bleached my hair white. Hello, I'm still working on it. Ooh. Do you have hair left? All right, Anthony, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. All right. The Princess of Pentacles. So it's all about grounding and being grounded in earth. So are you feeling more stable where you're at now? Like you've got your foundations like started with her? Where you're at, you have your altar, you have everything set up yet? So this is just kind of telling you that she is reaffirming and reassuring you that everything is going well, that you have a very firm foundation to go off of. Everything feels better? Okay, good. So yeah, it's just basically, it's just kind of confirming that I'm just out of energy. I am too. I don't know why. I am too. It's just exhausting. So earth, I would definitely be grounding a lot, doing a lot of earthing, grounding, that kind of thing, especially with that. Okay, the Hierophant, so this would be actually like her faith, her mystery cult. I don't like the word cult. But yeah, that would actually be her. So we have literally, you're everywhere. I mean, everywhere up in Michigan, there are literally every kind of people that you could ever possibly imagine. And it's very heavily influenced by the Latino population, and especially here too. So that would be the Hierophant, that would be her. You're working with her, and she is liking that you are doing her specific rituals, prayers, the rosary, so that would be organized. She is an organized religion and magical faith all in herself. So that would just show me that, yes, you are actually becoming, more and more so connected to her. I mean, like crazy. So you've got a lot of good going on with her. A lot of good going on with her. So the Six of Pentacles, she's going to be making sure that you are, is it 5 or 6 for a reading? It's 6. So the Six of Pentacles definitely does show me that she is making it to where you are cushioned. You have, what you want. You have your material, objects that you want. Her altar's there. You're making money. You're working. You have a job. So literally that is success. So a lot of success, spiritually and within the material world. She keeps putting water into the black and gold. What? Black and gold what? She keeps putting water where? What's going on with water? I'm like, what's going on with water? Where is it going? Bubbles in the glasses. Oh yeah, that means she's around. So any kind of bubbles in the glasses. This is folklore. This is pure folklore, but bubbles and glasses, I mean, I have them too for St. Jude and for La Santísima Muerte. Those are the only 2 altars that have glasses of water. But literally it is because of the little, when you wipe out and dry out your glass and you go to put water in it, those little bubbles form because of the little fibers from whatever it is you use to dry off your glass with. But it does represent that, the spirit is there. She's present and she is very active. So it represents a lot of activity going on. I mean, you got a lot of activity going on. You got a lot of success coming. So you are, trying to triumph over, certain issues, certain past issues as well. So that is, I don't know, if people are upset. I don't know what is going on, but, there's... Okay, so you got pushed up some, okay? Get overtime. Okay, there you go. So you are very successful. You're succeeding in your job. You're succeeding in, your new end of war. So, I mean, from 11 to 1290. That's good. That's actually really good. That's not bad at all. So, yeah. She's just reassuring you that everything is good, that you're on the right track, that you're doing what she wants. Well, you're following, her traditions, her different, all of that. So I like that. I do. I really honestly do. I like your videos. I do. I let them play. If I can't watch them, I just let them play on my computer. So I do like them. I wouldn't, when I first started, I did not have the balls to get in front of a camera, but now that I am in front of a camera all the time, I love being in front of a camera. You're not background noise. I mean, I still listen and hear, and I mean, I'll look, but I mean, I'll be doing other things too in case going off. But yeah, I already told you all that. So, but you're doing really good. I wouldn't have the balls like you do to do that. I didn't for a long time, and then it was behind the scenes. And then I actually, finally started doing the videos, and I couldn't stop. And I was like, oh my God, I'm addicted to being on the camera, which probably isn't a good thing. So, yeah, if I can find a camera anywhere, I just have to make sure that my best side and my angle is showing. I don't care where it is. ATM machines, whatever, I don't care. But you're doing good. You're doing great. She's blessing you with a lot. I've been on camera way too many times for the wrong reasons. That's good. I like that. That you're rich, bitch. All the best of the best have sex tapes. So how is that, Anthony? I hope good. I hope well. I hope it's reassuring and, you know, it's, you know, just, you know, positive reinforcement. And basically that is what is being thrown in your face is I'm going to throw a bunch of positive reinforcements in your face. It was perfect. Well, I'm going to continue to throw tons of positive reinforcements in your face. So be prepared. All right, my Shay. Mon chéri, where are you? I did a black candle for the rosary video and she turned it black. She will do what she wants, that's for sure. A general for me, then the same for my guests. My guests first. Got you. Oh, she turned it white? That's pretty good. Make sure you light the black candles on her black statue. White candles, you know, are universal. But yeah, you know that. Okay, Shay. Ooh, I like this. All right. Need to do another one. Okay, one more good shuffle. All right. My Shay, tell me when to stop. Oh, I love the little fairies. I do. I feel a lot better today. A lot better. I'm pretty sun-kissed. I don't know. But not sick from the sun anymore. All right. Hi, love. All right, Queen of Wands. So, the female. Are you having more experiences with the female entity, with the female fairy folk? It seems like that there is the queen. There's a queen of all fairies have a queen, like tribes. So it's almost as like I am feeling like you have a tribe there. So the queen. Are you leaving? I love you. Goodbye. Get in your Ferrari and drive just everywhere so everyone can see your face. Rich bitch. Queen of Wands. So does that make sense, Shay? It's almost as though she is stepping up. Ooh, yes. Tell me. I want gossip. I love gossip and rumors. Text it to me. So yeah, the Queen of Wands would be literally, she is a queen, a fairy queen. So there's a big thing going on right now with Fairy Queen since it is the summer solstice. Holy crap. All right. After Anthony, all the readings are done. So, the fairy folk. God, now I'm confused. So the fairy folk, the queen, she is a queen. So have you noticed any kind of like fairy folk, queen-ish energy going on? It seems like the queen, she is very active right now. And it could be the queen of the fairies altogether, who is a goddess. So there's a connection there with the goddess of the queen of the fairies. And then there is the queen of the fairies. So that is a very, very, a very, very strong, heavy influence on what's going on with them. And especially since it's the summer solstice. The fairy folk are going to be coming out more. Yeah, and have you noticed any kind of activity? More so than ever? It should be getting pretty amped up, their energy. They should be pretty wild. Not wild, but I mean, they should be pretty active. And the Ten of Pentacles. So pretty much, like, that would be you. That would be you taking care of them. That would be everything that's going on with them. Because of Katie, sadly? What? Why? What do you mean? What do you mean, Shay? But I do feel like that they're just very happy to have you. They're very grateful to have you. I mean, that you take care of them. That you take care of them. You give them what they need, what they want. You're that, motherly type to them. And the queen is very, very extremely happy with you about that. So that makes the fairy queen very happy, and especially the one that rules over the ones that are with you. So evidently there is a tribe. You have a tribe of fairies with you. And they have a queen, and I don't really know who she is. That will be up to you to decipher, to try to decide who, is this the fairy folk? Is she who's the queen of the fairy folk, and that type of thing. But just basically very happy. Many blessings from them because of what you do for them. So that mutual exchange of energy, you give to them, they give back, you give to them, so it's just going to continuously go. Continuously. So the hangman, in between places. So that just tells me that that's just more reinforcement, to that the fairy folk, right now are very, very active because it is the summer solstice. It's the summer solstice until, you decide it's not. Literally till the 24th. But no, the hanged man is very good. That means, suspended in time and space. That's where the fairy folk are. So between things, between times, between doorways, between the windows. So you have all these different opportunities to get that, different kinds of information from them. I don't know if you're channeling them now. Is it becoming easier for you to channel them and try to, mental telepathy with them? Sorry, I went really fast with that. That was, really quick. I'm sorry, my Shay. Off and on, not too much? Okay. So it's going to get stronger. It's going to get a lot stronger because the fairy queen is very happy. I can't remember for the life of me who the fairy queen is. I know there's one that kind of rules over all of them. But I mean, they're just very happy. They're very happy being where they are. So that would, the hangman, I want to say Tanya. I don't know. I will have to look that up and see what the name of the fairy queen is, because there is a specific name for the fairy queen. The Queen of Elfheim. Yeah, I think it is Elfheim. That's the underworld, the realm of the fairies, the fairy folk are, underneath, between the earth and, yes, sky. Earth and, yes, sky. So buried underneath, mounds, fairy mounds, that kind of thing. But I do like that. I do like what is going on with them. I do like how happy they are with you. They're very, very, very happy. I was shocked that they bit Katie. What happened? What was going on there? They had to have had a reason to do so. They always have a reason to do so. Did she do something to kind of antagonize them? Because I know that they can be very temperamental. Just between me and you. They're very temperamental. Some of them can be. Or it could have just been a prank, a joke. Now, if I would have gotten the fool, then that would have made sense. But what did she do to entice them to try to bite her or bite her? Anything? Did she do anything to make them want to bite her? It's wild. That's kind of cool, though. I mean, they're protective of you. I don't know. I kind of feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, it was like almost it was as if she was too close to you in a way, and they're protective. So, I mean, they really honestly can't tell the difference, like differentiate. They haven't developed, you know, skills of, oh God, coordination yet, things like that. So it might have been just out of like pure defense, saying, okay, well, she takes care of me. This other person is getting too close to her. I'm going to go and I'm going to bite her. I'm going to protect the woman or the woman that takes care of me. Hi, Gabe. I am doing great. Are those goats? I love goats. I want a pygmy goat. So, how is that for your fairy folks, Shay? She called them... Oh, well then there you go. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. So she enticed them. So they gave her a gift. They did. So yeah, I wouldn't ever say anything like rude about them, but yeah, they'll stick up for themselves big time. Now that makes total sense. I would tell a goat joke, but it's pretty bad. Oh, don't molest the goats. They're too cute. Yeah, and I was not happy with her, but I did apologize for them. I wouldn't have apologized for them myself, but I mean, that's, you know, you're nicer than me. A lot nicer than I am. Wow. She could have some bad luck for a while. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. She could have some bad luck for a while. But I mean, overall, they're very happy being with you. So, the Queen of Wands now makes more sense too. Could have been the fairy queen of that tribe that bit her. I mean, if you call them bitches, they're going to, or, you know, fuckers or whatever she did call them, then they are going to retaliate. And they're going to be like, okay, I do not like what they did. I feel that negative energy. They're kind of like dogs in a way. They sense those words. So there's negative energy connotations connected to those words. The vibration that we give off when we say like fuckers or something with a very, you know, not a good or pure intent. So they are very sensitive to that type of energy. So they feel it. They feel our words more so than they hear them. And then if they feel that negativity that threatens them, then they're going to go into fight and flight, like a human being would, and bite them, or bite, you know, whoever, or, you know, pinch, poke, hide car keys. So, I mean, one of them could have followed her home, and she could have bad luck now. So it's not your fault, though. It's not your fault. It's her fault. But overall, they are very happy with you, and protective. And I like that. So how is that for your fairy folk? A little mischievous. I like that. Want to lose her as a friend, but I think it is funny. Oh, did you lose her as a friend? If you lost her as a friend over that, then that's just a little ridiculous. She should have known better to say anything about them like that then. Okay, what was your next one? Okay. That is why I apologize. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're just trying to smooth it over so she doesn't, you know, think, all right, well, okay, I get that. Totally get that. All right, Shay. A general one for you. Okay. Son of a bitch. All right, one more good shuffle. Yes, after Anthony, all readings are done for the day. All right, Shay, tell me when to stop. All right. We have the Prince of Cups. All right, so this is relationship. What's going on? Is it getting better or is it getting worse? It's almost like it's bittersweet. So the relationship keeps popping up, the marriage. What is going on? Like literally what is going on? It seems like I don't know. It just seems like it's bittersweet right now. Something is very, very bittersweet. So it's kind of like, all right, so 1 minute he's nicer, the next minute he's kind of mean, the next minute he's kind of nicer, kind of wanting to do stuff for you, and then, you know, kind of not wanting to, kind of dragging his feet. State dad had to take me. Oh, jeez. Okay, so did he not take, he did not want to? He always pops up in these readings. Always. Did he not want to take you? It's almost like it feels like it would have been a burden on him. Like it just like he didn't have time to do it. He was just too all right, so there we go. So yeah, you know exactly what I'm thinking right now. All right, so the Hierophant. All right, so that would actually represent for me, in your situation, that would be the tyrannical, the very, you know, cookie cutter mold husband. So he worked all day, 12 hours, and you know, you had something going on wrong with you, and you needed some help, and then boom, no, he wouldn't offer it. He needed to sleep, so I was not mad or upset with him. Well, he still should have taken you as your husband, but... So that was him, I mean, acting, you know, as the typical husband, father figure. Well, husband figure, not father figure. So that would be the Hierophant, definitely. So exerting his own will, so he gets his own way. Why are all these negative? Princess of Pentacles, all right. So that would be you. So you're very self-sufficient, you're very independent, obviously. You take care of yourself, you get things done by yourself, you do things by yourself and for yourself. So that is just you. That is all you. So the most important thing that you need to be working on right now is you. That is what these cards are saying. So the most important thing right now is Shay. That is, you are the most important thing that you need to be focusing on right now, is you. Healing. Lots of healing energy. But I was scared about having to go into the ER for the x-ray. Yeah, I don't, hospitals scare me really bad. They're just weird. The smell, it makes me sick. So the anxiety levels are going to raise big time. So definitely do some healing. Get outside. Put your feet, if you can, or put your hands in the dirt and just kind of just ground and let the earth heal you. Let Mother Earth heal you. Because there was a checkpoint. What do you mean a checkpoint? Sorry if I'm jingling. I'm so sorry. Oh, like before you go into the hospital, you have to have your temperature taken, and you have to have the, like, whatever, you know, signs of... there's actually not a lot of ghosts in hospitals. That's a very different, a very weird... Oh, for the virus? Okay, I understand, yeah. They have everything is different because of that virus. So yeah, all I'm getting is, really, you need to work on you. You need to love yourself more, a lot more than you do. You could not go in if you had it. Lots of angels. Yeah, there's not many ghosts or hauntings that take place in hospitals. It's a very, very a big misconception. In cemeteries, no, not haunted. So, but no, the Queen of Pentacles is telling me that you need to focus on you. Shay needs to focus on Shay. You need to love you. Put that love into yourself. Feel that love. Embrace that love. Let it, it just got really dark outside. Wow. I hope we do not have tornadoes. Seven of Wands. All right. So this would represent you triumphing. So you did literally triumph over anxiety yesterday. You got to the hospital. So you're healing and you're on the mend, right? That would be the clouds parting and the sun shining down on you. Actually, in conjunction with the solstice. So I would actually take advantage of today and actually really, really just let that energy of the solstice heal you. The sun warming up again, the warming up and giving love, regeneration from what was wrong with it. What was wrong with it? Did you fracture it? Is it a hairline fracture? Something like that. Did you twist it some kind of way? Because the Seven of Wands kind of shows me that you may have twisted it. Or there could be a hairline fracture. Just something very small. But those hurt the worst. Those really hurt. Hairline fractures hurt worse than actually breaking the bone. It's like a splinter in the bone. I still have it in my wrist from when I actually broke my wrist. They don't know what is wrong. They thought it was a fracture, compacted fracture, but nothing showed up on the x-ray. So it's probably already on the mend, past the point of what they could do for it. Ah, okay. Alright, I totally understand that then. Huh. Alright, so they couldn't see it. So yeah, you just need to focus on you over triumphing over just different situations. Triumphing over this, letting, yourself rest. Heal, let your foot heal. It's all about you right now. I mean, each reading is. So it's still, you need to work on yourself. You need to work on that self-love. You need to work on you. Just rest, 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 rest. And take advantage of the solstice's energy because it's still going. So. Hi, Stanky. So how's that, Shay? Ooh, it got really dark. I hate that. Yeah, just focus on you. Do you. Focus on you. Focus on your healing, on your own health. That is exactly. I did. You're next, then Anthony, then I'm done. I quit. No, I'm joking. I didn't quit. So. But yeah, focus on you. Work on you, my love. Big time. Big time. Ah, they gave me something for the swelling and pain. Ooh, what? I'm like, what did they give you? I'm like, honestly, like, really, really. What is it, Norco or something? Norco and prescription ibuprofen? That's just my guess. A very good, educated guess. I've had many hospital trips. Many ER trips in the past. But yes, focus on you. Focus on you. All about you, my love. Ooh, it's getting windy. It's like ibuprofen, but it's not ibuprofen 800 because I can't take that. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about then. It's, what is it? Oh, God. Huh. Oh, God, I don't know. Go live every day, start doing videos every single day. We do have codeine in the States. Of course we do. Hydrocodone? Vicodin. But just keep focusing on you, Shay. Do you. Heal. Definitely heal. Be with your, the fairy folk. Be with them. Just let you, they're going to help you. They're going to heal. Leave a few pennies for them and see if they'll help heal you. A little bit stronger than ibuprofen? Neurontin? Sorry. I should not. I don't even want to talk about that. Anyways. Okay, so how was that? Besides my inquiring mind, which is terrible of me. I don't need to know what you were prescribed. That's your business, not mine. So yeah. Sorry. I just get a little excited when people get prescribed certain things. Damn it. What's going on? Oh, my Shay. Does it hurt still, or are you feeling better? Are you mending? Good? Okay. Ooh, don't know what that was. Okay, Jay. Whoops. Where did you go? What's up? So, tips on making a channel? Content, consistent content. I honestly, I don't know because I started this like in 2007, so I don't know. I have no clue how I got. Diflucan? Diflucan. Treating about my path as a study in my life in general. Other deities. Okay. Okay, my J, tell me when to stop. Okay. All right. The Queen of Swords. So we have Astarte. All right. So what is going on with your relationship? Is there any kind of a relationship coming up? Because that is Astarte, or that is actually the relationship with Astarte and with the other deities that you are working with. If that's the case, outside of a relationship with a human being, then I do think that you are, on the right path. This is telling you that you are on the right path. You're on the right track. Your mind is actually focused where it should be focused. So it's like your mind is actually changing. You're changing the way you think, the way you do things. So everything is changing big time for you right now. And those deities are actually helping you all along the way. So, I mean, that's really, actually, really, really good. It just, I mean, your connection with them, is it stronger? I mean, I feel like your magic is stronger. The abilities are becoming more strong. You're becoming a lot more powerful. There's more ascension to come. So the way of thinking is changing, and it's like they strike your central nervous system. That's what the deities do focus on other certain things and finding my center. So that is literally all of them on your path with you. Regrounding my foundation. So that would be you're stabilizing your foundation right now. So you're changing the way you think. I like that. Two of Wands. All right, so you have some very powerful, all readings are over for the day. When I do Anthony. So the Two of Wands, that would actually represent all of the deities that you are working with and what they're doing to help you to actually become that person that you are, balanced, very well poised, very well, very well dressed, just becoming the person that you want to become, the better person that you do want to become. So your true self is finally starting to shine through, more so than ever. And literally your foundation is getting very strong, and it's going to be very hard for somebody to actually come along and say, hey, I'm going to try to knock you off your foundation here for a minute spiritually. Not going to happen. Not with you. You are very, very strong in your faith. So that is what the Two of Wands is, it's complementing the Queen of Swords. That's pretty powerful. That's pretty intense, and I can feel it. It's like all through here, and it's very tight. It's very tight and intense, but it's good. Seven of Pentacles. All right, so this is complementary. This is just little details. So literally, you're picking the pieces back up. You're rebuilding yourself spiritually. The physicality of yourself. You're changing that. You're picking up all the pieces and just trying to recoup. But it's really, really good. It's really good. These deities are watching you too. They're very close to you. They are surrounding you. So whatever you do, however you want to do it, if you need help, all you have to do is say, hey, I need some help right now. Just like the help button, that's literally what my help button is in reference to. So that would be, amazing. That's amazing that they're, all literally looking down at you to make sure that you are on the right path. The Chariot, so that is you. Do you feel like your horses, they are finally in control? You have control over your horses, your subjects. My entire approach to my spirituality is changing. I can see that. I like it. I like it a lot. It's going to change. It's going to change your entire life too. So I feel like this is a huge life change for you. But the Chariot, definitely. It's like the horse, the Chariot also represents. Yes, it does. So the horse, though, the black horse is actually trying to steer off into oblivion. It's like you have gotten those horses to work. That would be the aspects of yourself. So literally the aspects of yourself, they are balancing themselves out. So you can actually go forward instead of going this way and being taken off into a different direction or detoured. So it's like nothing is going to detour you from actually achieving what you're wanting to achieve. That state of mind, that balance, that grounding, that firm foundation. Firm, stable foundation. Sorry. Sorry, that was really quick. That was terrible. I don't think I want a cigarette for a while. But yeah, okay. So that's really that's all I have left to vomit. But you're on the right path. And literally nothing is going to be in your way. Nothing can actually, rock you off your foundation now because it's pretty stable. You're very, very stabilized. Nicotine, by the way. Oh, that's no big deal. No biggie. It's not like, you could relapse on something a lot worse than nicotine. So I'm very proud of you. You went 105 plus days. So you slipped up. It's okay. It happens. You're a human being. It's perfectly fine. Look at the progress you did make. How you lost count. I like that. So you see, you're human. It's okay. But you're doing good. God. I like that. I kind of enjoy it. It helps me focus. What? Cigarettes? I love my cigarettes. So, how was that for you, Jay? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. I like the way everything is just, you're picking the pieces up and you're literally rethinking everything, and everything is changing, and it's just, it's good. I love it. I love these readings. I love it when you guys, whoa, have good readings. Oh my god, that felt weird. Huge twinge. Or, I don't know. Wow. Okay. Anthony, where are you? I gotta find your, okay. Nikki. She's going to live. What I can do, okay. Alright, Anthony. I love you too, my bro. Oh, so that situation around her skit, anything I can do. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, Anthony, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Alright, one card did fall out. Where did it go? Oh my god, you guys. Alright, Ten of Wands. Okay, so that would actually be the entrapment. That would be, is she suffering from any kind of PTSD or any kind of trauma from that? Because this is what that would represent. It would also represent the end of it. 10 being the end of, you know, probably a crazy, 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 crazy period of time of, you know, thinking, you know, it's my fault. I brought it on myself, self-blame, flashbacks and night terrors. Okay, so that's what's going on. Oh. So yeah, it's a form of PTSD. That's definitely, I mean, that's, you do get PTSD from what had happened. I know from experience. So the tower, she's being rebuilt right now. So everything that is going on right now, that's the eye of God, supposedly the eye of God. So whatever God she believes in, literally she's being broken down to be rebuilt stronger. Is she seeing anybody? Is she seeing a therapist for any kind of, you know, anything like this? You know, any kind of therapy, trauma therapy. There has to be some kind of therapy, some kind of communication, talk to go to. Not just friends. I mean, if it is just friends for her, no, she's not seeing anybody. Okay, I would actually see somebody for it. Okay, so she comes to you. All right, so what you can do would be, all right, there's justice. So literally, what do you think that means? I think you should go ahead, and I think it's very justifiable for you to go ahead and actually do a working with La Negra for La Santísima Muerte in that aspect. So you can do more. I would do a candle. Just fix up a candle. Definitely fix up a candle for La Santísima Muerte for the situation. And then it's going to be in her hands. She will justify this wrong. Because that is a very big wrong. She will punish the evildoer, the wrongdoer. And behind justice, we have the prison for evildoers. So whatever, you just tell La Santísima Muerte what is going on, light that candle, dress it with whatever kind of herbs you want. Justifiable ones. And then leave it in her hands. So whatever happens to that person happens. But you could also work on her behalf to help heal her. So you have two options. You could do both. So it's just a lot more work you can do. Yeah, it's time. So I feel like you should do it. You should actually do something to bring justice to him or whoever did that, to your friend for the whole situation. So justice for her, punishment for him. It's justifiable. And La Santísima Muerte is right. Or she's right behind you, so it's very justifiable. It's a major card too. Two major amazing cards. So yeah, just get to work. Sorry, that sounded really bitchy. Sorry, rich bitch. Get to work. Start the candle work. Start what you think you need to do with La Santísima Muerte and do it. Because she's going to right these wrongs. She will definitely right these wrongs. And it's Sun Day, so it's the day of the sun, so that brings light to what happens in the shadows. It brings things out. So you do the working on a sun day. Should I use the big statue or smaller? I would use the big one. I'd go all out this time. But yeah, I think she'll be guiding you along the way. So if you have questions of like, okay, what herb or oil should I use? You're catching what I'm trying to say here. Big time. So yeah, it's justifiable. So whatever happens now, that works. Whatever happens once this person is in La Santísima Muerte's hands is up to her. Breakup oil. I wish I had my graveyard dirt. Oh, do you have any kitchen spices like sage? Do you have any kind of kitchen spices besides chili powder? I mean, chili powder is definitely going to help to amp up the working and make it more intensified. It's raining really hard here off and on. It's because I wanted to go get a game today. Aw. Okay, you could use a little bit of sage. You could do that. What other herbs? She likes patchouli, I know that. She likes the aloe plant. Marigolds. She likes marigolds. Those are very abundant up there. Or it could just be your simple petition underneath a black candle. Sometimes the simplest forms of magic work the best. So I would definitely try something like that with, to heal your friend. I'll have to get some herbs, yeah. To actually help heal your friends. And to actually, I'm done doing readings for the day, I'm sorry. Black pepper works too. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Eli. Oh, happy Father's Day. Hi. I feel like I'm waving a flag. So yeah, you got a lot going on. Very justifiable. Not trying to spam, but did you ever find the fairy sugar recipe? I want to see if I can make them bounce off the walls. Oh, shoot. No, I didn't, but I'll find it, and I promise you. I will get that for you. I think it's granulated sugar, regular sugar, and powdered sugar. I don't remember. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. It's very simple, but there's a lot of different sugars that go into it, and I will find it for you. I promise. Even if you Google, like, fairy sugar. Like, yeah, just Google fairy sugar, maybe. Why do I have Charlie Becker? Does anybody know who Charlie Becker is? Without using your phones? It is justified, too. I'm glad that that card came up, so now that you can have some fun with some darker arts. I like my arts, and I like them dark. Fairy sugar recipe. Whoops. Huh. Do I alter it myself after? Yeah, you will. Definitely. Shoot, I don't think this is it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not doing readings anymore. They just finished. I'm very sorry. Alright, Shay, I am sending you something. I just sent you something. You can. I mean, the aloe vera plant is healing. It's very healing. It has curative properties, which means healing, curative, curing. So you could do that for her. I would do her work. You're welcome. So yeah, I think that is literally, that is the recipe that I have that I just sent you. I would do work on either her or him today. So I would actually pick one day to work on one of them. Don't do them both at once, so the work is not, you know, completely just mixed up. Sorry, ashes. But yeah, just don't do, you know, today, you know, like do a curse, you know, or a justifying, you know, spell, and then the next 5 minutes start in with a healing spell, because the energy is going to be in the favor of the one that is most potent, which would be, you know, bringing justice to the wrongdoer, the evildoer. Has she thought about pressing charges? I mean, that's a very good possibility, too. I mean, literal justice, the judicial system, if they'd even do anything. Okay, so you did get the recipe then. See, and then that's the thing I disagree with. If something like that happens to you, you need to go to the authorities. I did. I mean, I'm a firm believer in, you know. Good, let me know. I need to make some up for mine. There's no list. I am done reading for the day. I'm sorry. And hello. Bonjour. If she wants real justice, I mean, she has it at her fingertips. So why doesn't she want the police involved? What is she protecting him from? Because I would want the police involved. I had the police involved. Definitely. No doubt about it. When that happened to me, yeah, you bet your sweet ass I went and filed a report. She's tried before, but they didn't do anything. Well, it's a little bit different now, in this day and age, right now, than it was a week ago. So the allegations of being, you know, whatever, you know, has been done to her would be taken more seriously now, with what is going on currently in our really, really messed up world. So I think, you know, any kind of allegations like that do not go unheard right now. So if she wants to, I would literally encourage her to go to, you know, the authorities and let them handle him. And then you handle him as well with Mama. But yeah, that's just me. Yeah, true, but still, it's just a bunch of fairy cakes and drinks. And that's literally what they like. Fairy cookies, yep. These are the ones. Oh, Banshee cocktail, basic pancake with fairy dust. So you could do the fairy dust. I have a cup of grated dried coconut and I have a cup of sugar. So you could do that. Fairy butter, fairy cakes, fairy cookies. I would just improvise, kind of do your own thing there with all of the different. Hi, Raul. Whenever you popped in, you said hi. I just got that flash in my mind. Yeah, I would go along with whatever, with that. If not, I'll find the other one. I have it written down, I'm pretty sure. Raul. A little late, I'm sorry, but yeah, at least I said hi. Don't worry, I see you guys say hi. I don't forget often. I do forget a lot, sorry. So, anyways. I mean, I still see you guys say hi and pop in and stuff, but I kind of trance out when I'm doing the cards. So, okay, good. You found the sugar? And then you get to get really creative with it too. It's really fun. I mean, put it in a really nice jar, and put, just different ribbons around it and just make it look really pretty and nice for them, shiny things. It's fun. I think it is anyway. But all right, guys, I got to get off here. I got to what am I going to do? Ooh. Yeah, I have to do some working soon. So, I hope you guys have a great day. Happy Father's Day to all the amazing fathers out there and the fur fathers as well, and the moms that have to do both roles. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Dokken. Do you even know what Dokken is? I will tell you if the walls survive and have a wonderful afternoon. Tell me, I know, tell me. I love it. You too. Yes, I love you guys. Everybody have a great day and be safe. Yeah, yeah, look up Dokken. But alright, guys, I love you all very, very, very much. And I will see you guys tomorrow.